What's up, everybody? A little late night league action. I'll play my own league. I also wanted to do this while that's bit here. The last week I kind of just bombarded everybody with all the stats, and I didn't want to do that again. So we'll look at them from last week. Glacier Golf, the big dog, won my league. I think uh, one of the other he came in second in Hosels, then won SGT, won par three. Had a hell of a week. -7 at my league. DC Wilco -6. Jay at -5. Me at -4. FFK at -3. Hazel Rockets too good to play in my league. Place anywhere. Judd at -2. And then Marky Durr. I don't know if I've talked to him ever, but he is playing really well. He played Sand Valley already. Did pretty good also. We'll do just some quick stats here. Driving distance 274, greens 72, fairways 57, tough fairway one. Scrambling, sand saves, turbo talon 100%, Craig 100%. Good job out of the bunkers, boys. Putts per round, Jay only 20 putts. Then distance made, Judd 133 watt for one round. Then we got proximity, Flying Fat Kid nailing it from 30, Marky Doer 50, bogeys from 100, Turbo Talon from 125, John from 150, T strokes gained, approach strokes gained, short game strokes gained. That's a tough one for me to say. And then T to green. And then strokes gained total. Big dog, of course, on top with great round. One more thing to look at. Let's check out close pins. We got Naides 2679, Judd, John, the Grand Salami 11, who I believe won the net. So that is last week's at Glacier Golf. This week we are at Sand Valley. Hoping this one. I honestly, you can get confused how many like sand courses. Be fine to aim there. Okay. Hopefully this is easier. I just played my Pro Tour round, and Muirfield's no joke. I hit it in that creek, man. I hit it in that creek twice, maybe 3 times. I hit it in the creek 3 times. I might have. I saved par on one. I think it was a par 5, but overall, I could have played better for sure. Oh, and then we start off with that. How you want to start a live stream? You know, I've always thought just toe chunk one left on your first swing. That'll keep everyone coming back, you know. All right, it is breezy. Downwind. What do I got here? Oh, okay. Flash this out then. Good recovery. how it's supposed to look. Yeah. That helped a little. Let's hit it 14, 15. Hey, after that first drive, that's quite the surprise. We'll take it. Where do we drive this one? Try and go over, right? I think at some point it's like if you're gonna end up in the sand anyway, right? Probably gonna end up in the sand anyway. So let's send it. We're in that left bunker or the right bunker, or we make the fairway. All of those options are pretty good. And in this particular case, we carried it, and we're gonna stop. Hell yeah. I think after the first 6 holes of Muirfield, I was +4. And then through the last bit of holes, I was +2 with like birdie, bogey, birdie, bogey. I was trying to come back. So it was just kind of a rough start. And I think I could probably shoot like +1, +2 on those settings if I just kept it out of the damn creek. Damn crike, man. All right, 85. Sometimes overcook 85. And that time I chunked it. Get up there. I played par 3 tour earlier, and I made 180 feet of putts. I made like 2 like this, one that was just like a crazy sidewinder. I was feeling pretty good. All right, 16, 56 on 11. Right at 11.5 MP. Ten and a half is not enough. Enough to make the circle though. Head to 3. All right. I think we can get an 8 there. See you left. Goodness. All right. That was not what I wanted. I like worked really hard today on just trying to find my swing again, and that was not it. All right, 36 downhill, moving a little left. Go a little right though, so let's try and land 36, I guess. That's not 36. It went 20. Ah. Need to hit that 45. Okay. I don't want a bogey. I don't want a bogey. My bogey. $38 plus 39 plus 8. 10.5. All right. 4. Oh, do a little flyover while I still looks good. So there's Sand Valley, Sand Hills, Sand Golf Club, and Sand Hollow. Sand Hollow is kind of cool. It's in like, looks like an Arizona desert course. This one, Sand Valley, Sand Golf is also good. Oh man, I hit that good. I did not. All right, got a pitching wedge. Try and fade it up there. 20. Good iron shots. That's what we needed. Hold it a little too. All right. 1 through 4 with a 150 shot. I have a hard 150 shot though, because of the wind. Loop. Actually mind most things about that. The fact that it was a mega. It's open. $64 on 11. 12.5. Perfect. Go in. Come on! We're making long ass putts lately. That's like my 4th long ass putt made today. All right. All right, let's hit a fairway here. That would be nice. Completely lost how to hit a driver. All looks good. So this is what bothers me. Neutral path, 3 to 4, 3.4 out to in, and launched to left. Like, that's pretty square face. Where does all the side spin come from? Yeah, just the fact that I got there is useful. Make another long putt. It's the same putt. A little less backstop. I want to go a little less than that. All right, this one is 51.61. That. Almost the same. Go for 12.3. 11.9. I think it's going to come up short. Oh my God, it would have gone in. 11.9 to 12.3. It's like that extra foot, but it's a good effort to try and get there. All right. Can't believe that's even close to any grass. Really hit that horrible. Okay, we gotta get back this particular shot. Or starts there and it draws a little. Too much. Oh man. Dang it. Alright, well now what? Play 70 yards. If we end up in that bunker, fine. So we're gonna go hooded 8-iron under the limb, hopefully. Oh, so hooded. Crushed it. I didn't really crush it. Look, carry was 76 at a rough. Thought it would come down a little. Did get under the limb. We accomplished a lot there. Seems like it's bad. Downhill. Little false front. 33. Got that big downhill bounce. I have to play that stupid thing. All right, ram it in there. Come on. Oh, hit it. Dumb mistakes. Stupid. Then, oh man. I envision that just like ripping back towards the hole. Get another bird. That's how I wanted to hit it. All right. Big bounce. Brutal. Brutal to end up here. Look at this pin. Above this hill. What are we thinking? Thinking 35, 35. 40. Went right at it more. Rip this puppy in. Oh my god. No! Had it. Dang birdies. They're elusive tonight. Get up there. Oh, eeg. Where's that fade? Really not the ideal place, but not bad. Right, there's a bird. All right, 11. Hey, triple threat golf. Thank you, sir. Probably that last one. That was a pretty decent. There's a bad one for you. Get off of that hill. Oh my god. The good and the bad. Triple threat. All right, this is still the right club. Oh, that's a shame. That sucks. Hit a great shot out of a bunker. Catches a freaking sideways part of the green. Okay. Not fall apart here. God dang it. All right. My swing's tired. How are we gonna combat that? Fairway. Red try. Okay. I'll put this close. Gotta get a birdie back. Flat. Just not confident. No confidence behind that. It's soft greens. Throw it up there behind it. Now you gotta deal with this crap. Didn't even give it a chance. I was 3 a second ago, big dog. I think I was 4. I've been birdieing and bogeying, so a little bit of both worlds. At all. That. Come on. For big dog. Come on, for big dog. Let's get to 3. Let's get back to 3, I should say. Got it. Go. 4. Firm fairways, soft greens. They've been watering the greens a lot this week, so they're pretty soft, but everything else pretty dry. It wanted me to do firm and firm, I think, but we went with firm and soft. Wynn's got it. Good contact. It's all you have to do is say it, and it could happen. Make it 3, it happens. Let's make it 4. I actually kind of like it right there. 12 down, an 18, 19-foot putt. 5.8. $5.9. Got it done. Come on. Oh, wow. That's moving left, right. Hey, on the rough. It's a good angle from over here, actually. Got a lot of green to work with. Have any length, but right. Pretty good. These aren't like, it's not a slice. I just am pushing it a little. Face is just a little closed at impact. That's true. I never thought about bumping the stimp up with soft greens just to see it go. All right. Similar putt. A little farther. Got a little backstop though. Starts coming the other way. All right, and this one, stay right at 40. 9.5. I pulled it. Pulled it bad at a whole degree. That would probably do it. The heart of a champion. Oh my gosh. I'd already played 18, so this is, I'm getting tired, but we're gonna battle on. Get another good drive here. Go left. Boing. Oh, right. We're in the rough. Harry. Oh, God. Okay, not my best. Look at this putt. What a crazy putt. We're just going to go for it. How far is it? 61, 68, 78. Do I even have that? I do. It's really hard. 14.5. That's it. Pretty good. There's a lag putt. All right. 2 holes. 180. Come on. Big bounce. That was a big bounce. Holy smokes. Got way past the hole. Come on. Keep moving. As it slows down, it's going to die in. 22, 28. 7.3 is money. Oh man, 8. Stop. Ah. It's one of my bad one, because now we have this. Just want to run away from those as fast as possible. I don't want any part of that crap. All right, short par 5 to finish. We got one more drive in us. Fine. Chance at it. 207 up the hill. 9. I like it. I like it. Come on. Took some mental fortitude there to come up with that swing. All right, come on, eagle. Eagle to finish would be huge. More than that. Kind of like it there. Anybody? Big dog, you like that one? Oh wait, I need confirmation. At 11-foot pace. Need Big Dog to tell me that looks good or not. I hit it at exactly 11. Okay, he likes it. I like it. Let's get the eagle. We're looking for like 4.2. Oh, what a dive left. Look at all those red. Love that. There's another red right over here for 1. We have 1, 2, 4, 5. 8 birdies might be the DLUD channel record. Total putting 164. 29 putts. 15 greens is good for me. I was really struggling with dispersion of the irons. And I'll tell you what I did. I just went and I put a little piece of lead tape kind of like right in the center so that it's got a little more head weight and I don't have the thought process of like turning it as much because it has more weight. I just want to kind of send it through the zone. And I'm losing a little right, I think, because of that weight. But yeah, triple threat, I know. The eagle would have been cool though. Like that's the only reason I'm not actually disappointed. This was a great round. And 8 birdies, so my league, I don't have it up anymore. On my league so far, I have the most birdies even more than Big Dog, even more than JT Walsh. So I have bogeys too, so my scoring's not as good as theirs, and I'm not in like first place in the league, but I have the most birdies, and this will certainly help. 8 is a good round. Holy crap. Okay. That's it. That's it tonight. That was a fun one. I liked Sand Valley, obviously. Not because I was scoring good, but just because it was a lot of fun. Like, just kind of catching some of those bunkers and hitting out of some of the bunkers onto the green, and good challenge. All right. You might see Pro Tour Round 1 come out tonight later if I get it uploaded. Um, it was not as fun to watch as this was, so I would recommend watching this. Played last night, one hole, 20 meters below. Yeah. Well, that could have happened to you at Glacier Golf too. You could have gone. Is that what you're talking about with the big cliff sides? Because I did the opposite. The first time I played it, I sliced the drive up onto the other one, then had to hit back down on the other fairway. So, yeah, if you played last night, it would have been Glacier Golf. So now you can get Sand Valley and come get my 8 birdies. Big Dog, that's the new challenge for you. Yeah, Glacier Golf, I had a really good time. So far, all the courses I've picked have been like ones that I reviewed 2 or 3 years ago, where my like the titles of my video is like best GS Pro course yet and stuff like that. Um, and Glacier Golf, I had a really fun time. This course, I had a really fun time, and I think the setups are like good enough for the challenge the good players a little bit, and for us mediocre players get a few birdies under our belts and stuff. So I really liked it. The league stuff has been something I didn't expect to like as much as I do, going through and picking everything. So yeah, Tara Edie was on this list. It was going to be Tara Edie, Sand Valley, or Sand Golf Club. And Tara Edie has a Tech Bud update on his Patreon, which is like really, really good. And I just didn't want to go play the normal version of it when I know that there's an awesome version out there somewhere. So we'll get to that one later. After this week, we'll have to go back to like a beach course or something like that, get on a mountain or something. So I'm signing off for now, Big Dog. I'll be looking at your scores later, man. Hopefully, you get some rounds in. We can check it out. As always, check out Discord. Um, the league server is a good one to talk about your rounds and how you're liking everything. And I don't belong to any Patreons either, Big Dog. So I'm with you there. I have too many monthly expenses, but I appreciate all the work those guys do. And when they do allow us to play them and put them on the public server, it is pretty cool. So, all right, ciao. Triple Threat. Thanks, bud, for hopping in. See you guys later.